I know you all came here to see Iggy Catalpa because you think he's funny, because you like his style, because you just plain like him, right? Yeah! But you just think you do, because you were manipulated into thinking you do. By him, King Chicken. He did it the same way they manipulate us into buying toothpaste, car wax, even politicians. All prepackaged, the least offensive, most appealing alternative. But it's precisely when humor is offensive that we need it most. Comedy should provoke. It should blast through prejudices, challenge preconceptions. Comedy should always leave you different than when it found you.
The rebel seems roused.
Sure, humor can hurt, even alienate. But the risk is better than the alternative. A steady diet of innocuous, childproof, flavorless mush. Demand to be challenged, to be offended, to be treated like thinking, reasoning adults. And raise your children to be the same. Don't let a comedian, a network, a congressional committee, or an evil genius take away your freedom to laugh at whatever you want.
Yeah, late night dojo, mask on, mic's hot, the moon is up, the squad is live, ninjas at night, yeah. It's late night, light, slow, max on tight. 3 voices in the shadows, what the ninjas at night. MMA Kreese on the mic, yeah, he keep it sane. Tryna hold the crew down when we go off the chain. Vagabond in the cut, yeah, he wild with the speech. Degenerate thoughts, probably talking about feet. Chronicling mayhem, partner in crime. Raccoon Queen energy, causing chaos all night. Anime games, real talk, whatever feels right. Pop culture, smoke bombs, disappear in the night. Good vibes, sharp tongues, no script in sight. Kick back, tune in, this Ninjas at Night. Ninjas at night, yeah, we outside. Late night laughs with the whole squad live. Kreese, Vagabond, mayhem on the mic, random talk, good times. Ninjas at night, yeah, we bring that heat. Same one, chaos in a man about feet. Mask on, lights down, everything hype. Kick back, tune in, it's Ninjas at Night. From the couch to the cave, we be posted in black. One random topic and we never look back. Kreese trying to steer, but the madness won't stop. Soon as Vagabond talks, the whole chat drops. Mayhem got raccoons in a scheme on deck. Partnering crime with the chaos effect. No filter, no fear, just jokes and flight. This the wildest little dojo after midnight. No script, no rules, just vibes and smoke. Half serious talk, half inside joke. Moonlight shining, the squad ignite. Welcome to the madness of Ninjas at Night. Ninjas at Night, yeah, we outside. Late night laughs with the whole squad live. Kreese, Vagabond, mayhem on the mic, random talk, good times. Ninjas at night, yeah, we bring that heat. Same one, chaos in a man about feet. Mask on, lights down, everything high. Kick back, tune in, it's Ninjas at Night. MMA Kreese, the same one. Vagabond, don't check your search history. Chronicling mayhem. Raccoon Queen, partner in crime. Random topics, late night chaos. Ninjas at Night!
But something's wrong. She said she never wants to speak to a teacher again. I wish I knew what was going on around here.
Good.
I don't understand it.
What's up, my ninjas? How y'all doing tonight?
Good. How about you? Accidentally dropped the air conditioning unit out of a window, but we don't talk about that. So,
How do you drop an air conditioning? You know what? What's going on, people? It is another beautiful Wednesday night on Ninjas at Night, and it's my boy Vagabond and myself, MMA Kreese, and we finna take over Wednesday nights every night. I just want to say one thing. Shout out to the GCA. Shout out for the Homies podcast. Without them, we wouldn't be here. So, how you been doing, my man?
pretty good. Just fighting this humidity, and then I'm gonna see if I can fix this air conditioner in the morning. And then other than that, I don't know, just all kinds of craziness on the internets or interwebs. So
Yeah, man. It is crazy. It is crazy, man. It has been it's been a crazy week, man. It has been a crazy week, and we got so many topics today. However, but before we do anything, before we like get into one of my subjects on our what's it called sitcom area, Vagabond, I think there's a clip that you showed me today or whatever, like about like the music industry. I thought that was freaking hilarious,
Oh,
bro.
yeah, I forgot about that. Well, while I pull that up, let's say hi to the chat real quick. First
Yeah.
one in is Chronically Mayhem. You get your ass in here. Sophie. And she says first, laughing emoji. And then second one in is Stream Elements. Don't know how long they're going to last. And then Emily Kruger, thank you for joining the chat. And real quick, let's see. And then shout out whoever's watching on Blaze stream. And shout out to everyone on Rumble. And real quick, let me pull up. And I sent you that on Instagram, right?
Yeah,
No.
you sent it to me. Yeah, it was on Instagram or wherever.
Okay, I can pull that up. And then
Yeah.
real professional, folks.
Yeah, man. Once again, if Jeremy for Geeks and Gamers, and shout out to my dog Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers, you know, that got us monetized on For the Homies or whatever. If he can become a YouTuber, we all can, baby. You just got to put in the hard work just like everybody else.
Yeah. Oh, okay, got it. And then let me see. And can I rewind it?
Oh, man.
Let me put the volume and then yeah, so this should be funny for all of us.
Let's go.
Yo, what if I was a black guy? 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 Yo, what if I was a black woman? Yo, what if I was a black woman? I don't want to be black anymore. 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 Oh, so when I was 15, I could date 15-year-olds, but now that I'm 30, I can't date them anymore? Fucking bullshit. I want a Slurpee from down the street. I need an airplane. I need 3 airplanes to get. Yo, what if I was a black guy? Yo, what if I was a black guy?
I think it continues. Hold on.
Yeah, that's just going to continue.
Look,
Say
just
J-
because I made a Heil Hitler song and then wore a black KKK suit doesn't mean I'm a white supremacist. My mom died, so it doesn't count. I want a white wife I can talk to when an Asian girl to do jutsu. I don't want gay people influencing my kids. I only want straight people influencing my kids. That's why I hired a pedophile to touch my son when he turned 13. Because that's good parenting. Yo, can y'all just let the Rihanna thing go? Jesus.
What about all the other women you keep hitting?
Fuck you just say? Ow! Yo, what if I was a black guy? Yo, what if I was a black...
Okay, it starts over. Oh, man. Oh, but the Drake one was the funniest part for me.
Oh, the Drake.
Yeah.
Say Drake. I hear you like I'm young. Man, listen. Let me tell you something, man. In the state of hip hop right now, the fact that Drake is the #1 rapper, again, is crazy. That just proves that the hip hop game has went down a lot, or whatever. And you know what? And to be fair, like in 2010, that 2010-2015 era, when Drake was like really good or whatever. Hey man, I used to be listening to a lot of Drake, man. But man, them recent albums, that Scorpion album and that All for Dogs album was boo ass cheeks. They were not. That was not good music, man. That was not good music at all.
I couldn't watch Drake at all because, I couldn't listen to his music because I watched him on Degrassi. So
that's the #1 thing. It's like when I saw Drake was like part of Lil Wayne's team, and shout out to the Weezy F baby, the GOAT, my man, Lil Wayne. That's my dog right there. That's the GOAT, one of the top Southern hip hop artists. When I saw him sign Drake, I was like, wait, is that Jimmy from Degrassi? Wait,
Okay.
he can rap? Like,
No,
wait,
because I remember they did a special just for him. And like on Degrassi, like it was like they would show us episodes of Degrassi, then they let him talk, and like it showed his mom was a famous musician, his
Yeah.
dad was a famous musician, how he got started, and doing
Yeah.
like commercials and stuff in Canada or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
And so then, like basically, the dude has a silver spoon in his mouth, right? And
Oh
then the
yeah.
next thing I know, started from the bottom.
Now we here.
I was like, what? So,
Oh yeah,
um,
Drake. Yeah, we're starting from the bottom. Now we here when you got a big old gigantic pool in your backyard, man. Yeah, we're
Yeah.
definitely struggling, dog. Like
Yeah.
hard times, baby. Hard times. Like
then in that special, he had the like a rap in front of everybody. Like, so he's holding his phone out,
yes, the cell phone freestyle.
and so I was like, yeah. So at the time, this is before he blew up. I was like, yeah, he ain't gonna make it. That's exactly what I was thinking, and so
Well, it looks like you were wrong on that one because
I was wrong. But still, like I can't get into. I could never get into his music because to me, he's always Jimmy in a wheelchair, and he's magically walking because the bullet got out of his arm. So,
Nah, because that's what I was thinking. It's like, okay, let's be fair. Drake is gonna be one of the best rappers to ever do it. However, like him or not, like his music or not, like he was the hit maker. He was his music is strictly club music, and it was smart. It was genius for him to do that. Like I can't hate on a man that like made and played the game. Or all right, like he listened to what Tupac talked about like back in the day. Tupac used to say like the way to get your music played is if you make them for the bitches, basically. Like you make it for the women's and everything. And like as long as you make music for women, or whatever, it will always be played on the radio. And like that's how you make your money, or whatever. Like yeah, you could be the gangster rap, like, but you can't play gangster rap all the time. Like it's a time and a place, or whatever. Yeah, you can be like a party rapper or whatever, but there's a time and a place. But if you are a rapper like LL Cool J or something like that, man, your stuff is gonna be played all the time. Or like and that's more hits, more like that puts your records to platinum and whatever. So once again, Drake back in the day, like I used to listen to his music all the time. But now, not so much because it's just like nursery rhymes or like him like complaining about he lost to Kendrick Lamar or whatever, and like him snitching on LeBron James, might be cheating on his wife or whatever, things like that. It's like he ain't keeping it playing, he ain't keeping it gangster, dog, and like I can't respect that like as a hip hop fan, like I just can't do it or whatever.
yeah,
So,
I think at the time that he blew up, I was more in the underground scene. So
Yeah.
well, because like I got to meet what's his name from New York? Yeah, it's he says he sings damn, I'm trying to remember his name. I got a picture with him too. I can't believe I'm blanking out. He says Dance with the Devil. Dance with the Devil or whatever. Damn. Okay.
I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with it. I'm gonna be honest with you. When it comes to underground rap or whatever, like I'm not gonna lie.
I'm blank. Immortal Technique. That dude, total underground. Politic wise, I guess he's more like the militant socialist type or whatever. But I
Yeah.
used to listen to him all the time, and then got to meet him, and but like that dude became a millionaire just through the underground of everyone downloading his music. Well, basically everyone pirated his music.
I mean, the thing is with the thing about hip hop music or whatever, and shout out to one of my favorite YouTubers, even though I don't agree with everything that he says, Too Trill to Quit or whatever. Like he's a Houston influencer or whatever. Like
Yeah.
he be talking about like, you know, there's no money in hip hop. It's like, you know, when I mean by that is there's money in hip hop, but it's like it's the most smallest thing. Like most rappers now, like it's rarity for a rapper to just keep on rapping and still make a whole bunch of money or whatever.
Yeah.
Most of the rappers, what they do is they do a lot of investments or whatever. Like, you know, they invest in other things or whatever, like Jay-Z, you know, Birdman, like, you know, all these other artists or whatever. Like they don't like they invest in either other rappers or they invest in real estate or they invest in like other small businesses, or if they just go solo or whatever, go independent or whatever, and you know they just host their own tours or whatever, and like they get to dictate the ticket prices and stuff like that. That's how you make your money. Like if you're trying to do it in this music game, man, because like you know, music game is like one of the most corrupt organizations ever. So you know,
Yeah.
you can't understand it. But let's get into our first subject, man. Sorry we went down that memory lane of hip hop. Maybe one day like we can find some people in the fellowship that knows about some hip hop, and we can like have a hip hop podcast one day.
Topanga.
Let's talk about our sitcoms. Yeah, sitcom
Okay.
segment, or whatever.
Okay. So one of your favorites is I haven't watched Boy Meets World compared to other ones. Like I would watch for Topanga, which I know her name's not Topanga.
Danielle Fisher.
Yeah, man. DMs are open. I know you're married, but yeah.
Yeah, Danielle Fisher is a phenomenal woman, very beautiful woman, very beautiful woman, very beautiful. But yeah, Boy Meets World, man, like that show, like taught me a lot about life lessons or whatever. You know, just like you know, persevering, being a good person. Like your teacher, Mr. Feeney, is with you throughout your whole entire years, including your college years. It's a little creepy, but you know it is what it is. Like, and also, you know, I also learned, and I'm just gonna be really controversial. For anybody that has watched Boy Meets World, and you like the older Corey Matthews gets, the more he's a deranged psychopath. That man is a psychopath, okay? He is a psychopath and not a good friend. He's not good. He's not good. You want to know who's the real boy that meets the world? His name is Sean Hunter, okay? It's Sean Hunter's show. Like, you want to know why I like Sean Vagabond? You want to know why I like Sean? Because Sean went through perseverance. Sean took on the world, okay? Sean was like Corey's best friend. Sean didn't have a lot of money growing up. You know, his parents didn't take care of him most of the time or whatever. Like, you know, he was in and out in homes or whatever. But he was always the cool kid or whatever. He could get any girl, like everybody likes him. Whereas Corey, on the other hand, is like he has a silver spoon in his mouth. Like his parents love and adore him, but he's such entitled, okay? He's a titled Nepo baby, and I can't stand him or whatever. Like, I can't stand him. Like, this man will, like, do anything to get his way. And, like,
Yeah.
I mean, when I mean anything, like, from, you know, like, cheating on Topanga, like, that season, you, sir, it's just evil, man. Like, so much that this man cheated on Topanga.
Great.
Cried about it throughout the whole entire season, and like you know, it took them about like I want to say about 15 episodes for them to get back together or whatever. And you know, and the thing was like okay, like you understand women, Vagabond, you understand women. Like sometimes women will give you the test. Okay, the girl that the girl that Corey cheated on with Topanga. Topanga said like, okay, if you really like her, like it's okay for you to go out on a date with her.
Yeah.
Now, any other man knows that this is just a trap. You know what I'm saying? Like this is a trap. Like this is like, you know, there's nothing good that comes out of this. Like,
Right. And so the audience knows what Topanga we're looking at.
Yeah.
Like this is Topanga.
This universe blows.
Wasn't somebody going to say something?
She's my best friend's girl. She's my best friend's girl. See? Oh, the heck with that. Marry me. I live in a trailer park and I have no education, but my hair does this. Shut up, man. I'm going for it. Thanks. I'm back.
See, like, that was 9 crushes. Like, you know, I'm just saying. I'm just going to say it. Like, you know, for all you guys that think Zendaya is all that, like, no.
Oh, no. Yeah, Zendaya, like, she's okay, but no. Like, my crush back in the day was the one girl that passed away from Nickelodeon a couple years ago.
Which one?
She was, like, Russian or something. Oh, dang. I can always forget her name because the name was super long. Dang. Well, I'll think of it in a second. But I do got another clip for Boy Meets World that does talk about what you're talking about. And
He's a psychopath, okay? A complete psychopath. I'll tell you.
Topanga were the it couple. They were the couple for Boy Meets World. Relationship goals. Soulmates. But then Corey kissed another girl.
Thank you.
And when this episode aired, we were all shook. So what really happened at the ski lodge and why did this moment change everything? So let's break it down. So the gang takes this all-expensive paid trip to a ski lodge. Corey, he's got a plan, sneaking around with Topanga, so he tells Sean about his plans. They want to have a romantic weekend with the girls. But then, boom, he injures his ankle, and so he's forced to stay inside while everyone is out skiing. So he's by himself. And that's when he meets Lauren. Lauren, yes, the friendly, flirty lodge employee who keeps him company. They talk all night by the fire under the stars. It's like something out of a rom-com. Sean, who's Corey's best friend, warns him that he sees everything. Bro, you've got a crush. But Corey in denial is like, nah. Denial mode activated. So here's the problem. Corey isn't just resting his ankle, he's choosing to spend quality time with Lauren. He lies to Topanga talking about his ankle is still hurt, red flag, and he does this why? Just so he can spend more time with Lauren.
Pathetic.
Lauren.
Don't get me wrong, Lauren is baddie too.
Lauren. And then the moment that shook our childhood to the core. Lauren kisses Corey. And Corey, being Corey, just freezes. You could hear the collective gasp of every 90s kid watching. We were all shook. And then we have Sean, who was giving good advice before, turns around and tells Corey, don't tell Topanga. Bro, what? That's like us when we were in high school saying, hey man, you crashed your mom's car. Just park it out back. Don't even mention. Don't
That's
say
one
nothing.
thing
It'll
you
be
gotta
all right.
just take
Like,
to the
what?
grave, man.
She won't
It
notice.
didn't happen.
So Corey sits down, tells Topanga some of the truth, you know, about the ankle. He lied and he wanted to spend time with Lauren. She's pretty cool, but of course he says nothing happens and he follows Sean's advice. I truly believe if he had been honest, maybe they could have worked it out. I think that it would have ended up better for both of them. Then I have to remind myself they are teenagers. This is a sitcom. But yeah, we're applying it to life, right? Okay. But then Lauren writes him a letter. And who finds it? Topanga. Therefore, she learns everything. And if you watch the next episode, we see that Corey and Topanga, at least for the meanwhile, are done. So was this just a mistake, or did Corey emotionally cheat before the kiss even happened? And do you think Lauren really crossed the line knowing that Corey was in a relationship? Let me know in the comments, because this Heartbreak Corey episode created the biggest drama in Boy Meets World history.
Listen.
If you remember watching this episode and being devastated like myself, then you're not alone. Hit that follow for more likes, because we are bringing back all the nostalgia, one breakdown episode at a time. Corey and Topanga.
I might get in trouble. I might get in trouble for this, but listen. When a woman likes you, they don't care about the rules, bro. Like,
yeah,
that's just the truth. Like, that's just the truth. Like, did she cross the line? Yeah, or whatever. Like, you know, she knew. Like, I'm sorry. Like, you know. Oh boy. This might. Oh boy, this might be. Oh boy, I might get some heat for this one. But listen, ladies, like y'all know y'all guys be making up your own rules, right? Like, y'all like when you really truly like a guy, you know if they have a man. You know your best friend. You know you probably like her best friend or whatever. And like they just don't care. Like if they have a crush on that guy, they're gonna do whatever they need to do to get that guy. Even
Yeah.
hurt their best friend to get to that guy or whatever. Like, make them break up and so they could get with them. And then they see that the grass is not on the it's not that good on the other side or whatever. And then like you got a three-way triangle where everybody's mad at each other or whatever. Let me tell you another thing about Corey Matthews. All right, Corey Matthews, as we call it. Like, this is how obsessed he was about Topanga, my friend. Okay, is it healthy to like your girl, Vagabond? Let me ask you that. Is it healthy to like your girl? Is it okay that you do good things with your girlfriend? Like, you love her, you appreciate her, you'll do anything in the world for her, right? Like, within reason, right? Right?
Definitely. Like, man, you see, you got to hear all my crazy stories. So
Yeah. but like, okay, so it's Valentine's Day. Okay, it's the first time that this is like after the breakup or whatever. Like, this is the first time that they, got back together. They're doing the Valentine's Day or whatever, doing their thing. All right, and Corey's going all out. He wants to make sure, like, yo, Topanga, I'm a good dude. We're gonna make this work or whatever. Because it's their senior year or whatever, and they want to go out with a bang. Go out with a bang in the senior year. And so, like, unexpectedly, there's another kid that's on the way. Like, Corey and Corey's mom and dad, they're about to have a son. All right, so like, and like they're about to, like, the baby is coming in labor. Like, his mom goes into labor because she's like kind of stressing out or whatever about the baby. Feel like she's getting old or whatever. Just speed it up. And like even Corey's dad even said this, that Corey, I think you're a little obsessive about Topanga. Like, you always have to hang out with her. Like, you're always putting her on a high pedestal. And even it's getting to the point to even Topanga even says the same thing that this. So, Corey's little brother is born, but he doesn't have a pulse. Okay. Right. Like, he's literally on the verge of dying. This man, Corey Matthews. This guy right here. Oh man, this piece of shit. This guy said, like, Topanga, we got reservations, like, on the date that we got going on or whatever. Like, sir, wait, don't you understand that your brother is fighting for his life? Like, yeah, but I got reservations. It's about our day. How would you feel about that in that situation, Mr. Vagabond? What do you think? What do you think about that situation right there?
Man, it is horrible. But like, the funny thing is, even I was looking at the videos. They're there. So someone from 7 months ago, right? They have Corey Matthews is an evil man in Boy Meets World. It's a 43-minute video, and then the caption is selfish Chris. Well, okay. Whoever wrote this is a leftist, so. They put Christian nationalist, controlling, terrible brother, egotistical, and a cheater. So, but yeah, the cheating part, because like, the thing is like we all wanted Topanga, and then this motherfucker, who has Topanga in his grasp, just fucks it up, and that's why.
Yeah, that's true. And on top of that, like, not him caring about his baby brother. His baby brother's on the verge of dying, bro, and all he can think about is him and Topanga's relationship. Yeah. It's like it's all twisted. This man is. Don't even give me a start of what happens in there. Like once they get married, bro. Like, he gets jealous of his own wife. Like, right. It's like, dude, Corey Matthews is an evil man, and like that's my thing. Corey Matthews is not the real Boy Meets World. The real Boy Meets World is Sean Hunter. Sean Hunter, okay? Sean Hunter, the one that came from the trailer park. the one that gets his heart broken all the time, the one that faces life every time, losing his mom and his dad, like his dad passing away from a heart attack, his mom leaving his parents or whatever, like his mentor, like, you know, not coming back to the show or whatever, like, you know, got into a bicycle accident, his love of his life, Angela. Let me tell you something. Sean and Angela should have ended up to be together. Man, screw Topanga and Corey. They don't even like each other like that. It should have been Sean and Angela, okay? Sean is the real boy meets the world, and that is the true facts. Put your 90s nostalgia aside, and it's true. You know, like, audience, you guys are smart enough. You guys know the facts. You can go rewatch the show.
It could be like, because you know how, like, what was it? Family Matters, right? Where Steve Urkel was really just going to be like a side character that shows up here and there. And then as the show progressed, like, he kept, like, they're like, okay, we got to have Steve Urkel on all the time. I think for Boy Meets World, it kind of went like that, where it's like, all right, we got to have Topanga and Corey go at it more and more as the series go on, and that's what the audience likes. So I think they just kind of fell into that trap, which kind of like, so then they basically pushed the envelope where it's like into where eventually Corey cheats.
Yeah. But then, like, but that's what I'm saying. It's like, you know, Corey cheats, he still gets away with it. Like, he still gets the girl. And my boy Sean Hunter, that doesn't cheat. Well, he was a ladies' man. Like, I can't excuse all of Sean's behavior, but he was a ladies' man. And, like, you know, he did his thing. Like, you know, Sean is the real. What I'm trying to say is, because, you know, this series is not done. Like, we will come back to Boy Meets World maybe like 10 months later or whatever, like recap or whatever, or something like that. Maybe if you watch a couple of episodes yourself or whatever. And
I haven't watched until I don't remember everything on there.
Yeah, just watch a couple of episodes for yourself, especially the later seasons. It gets worse, bro. Corey just ends up just being a psychopath. He needs to be behind bars, okay? Behind bars, he's not that good of a guy. And, you know, everybody talks about Zach Morris not being a good friend. This man right here is not a good friend. Like, he'll do anything to make you feel bad. So much, he even forced his friends to go to college, okay? But that's a whole nother thing. We got to move on a little bit.
Well, I did figure out the chick that I had a crush on. Her name is Michelle Thatchenberg. So she was in, like, Buffy the Vampire Slayer and a bunch of other shows, but she was Harriet the Spy.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so I'm actually gonna send you a clip, Vagabond, like in the Discord. Give me a second. Hold on. Yeah, professionals right here. Like, just remember, Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers is a professional YouTuber. All right. I think this is hilarious.
All right, let me.
Yeah, go ahead and play that one, dude. Like, for our transition right there. Like, I think you'll like this one or whatever.
Give me 1 second. Okay. Share screen. Hold on, I got a lot of tabs.
Yeah. Professionals, people. We are professionals. Yeah, this is funny, man. Go ahead.
You just giving us a ticket. You literally just giving us a ticket. Why? Hello? What are you doing? You just giving us a ticket. You literally just giving us a ticket. Why?
Because you are parked on the double yellow line.
But
and it says don't park at any time.
We're not parked.
So if you're
We're
not
waiting.
You're waiting?
Yes, waiting.
Okay. So are you waiting whilst you're parked or whilst you're driving? What is it?
We're waiting.
What is it?
We're waiting while we're stationary.
You can either be driving or parked. Right?
No, we're stationary. We're not
stationary.
Yeah.
Stationary as in parked. The car is parked in stationary mode.
Yes.
So you are parked. You've just admitted it. So, listen.
No. My foot's on the brake.
Listen, Mr. Man in the back. Look at you, giving me all the attitude. You are not in the conversation. It's me and this man.
No, but it's my car.
It doesn't matter whose car it is.
But
it's my ticket that I've given you.
Well, yes.
So you pay for it.
Yeah, so don't argue with me then.
Listen. Not at any time. Can you, Mr. Recording?
Yeah.
Zoom in. What does it say?
Monday to Friday.
X anytime.
Yeah, but we're not part
X anytime. Listen.
Yeah, but like,
can't you see this sign? It's a double yellow line. Can't you see this sign? Can you see the sign? Listen.
Yeah, but like, we're not on the double yellow line though. We're on the curb.
Even worse. Imagine now is a pedestrian.
But there is no one in...
Listen.
Can you be a pedestrian so I can hit you?
Oh, so now you want to assault me?
No.
Police officer! Hey! This man has just threatened me. He just said he wants to hit me with the car. Listen, my friend. I don't like to do anything.
I get you're doing your job and that, yeah. I get you're doing your job, but you're taking your job too seriously, mate.
Too seriously?
If
I don't take it seriously, no one will enforce the law. I am a law enforcer.
But you could have asked us to move.
No,
I've got kids.
Listen, just take the ticket off.
I've got
take
kids.
the ticket off, yeah?
You know what?
We'll take the ticket off and forget it's ever happened, yeah?
We'll forget. I'll just put it in there for you, so you know what's happened. So you can now pay the fine.
But I'm saying I've got kids.
Please keep it. If you don't pay the fine, it will become double. Remember, I want you, when you're driving home with that ticket in the car, I want you to remember, can't you see this sign? It said double yellow line.
Yellow line.
Don't do it again.
What are you doing?
He reminded me what was it from All That, where what's his name was in the yellow suit in the bathtub, the rain suit in the bathtub.
Oh yeah. When Ovo used to be doing, like, Keenan was doing like saying bad French type of thing. Yeah.
Man, what was it? I can't remember the name.
I can't think of it. Whatever. Like, yeah. Won't you see the light? It's the double yellow line.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Like, I think he was singing that too. I was like, damn.
It's like, just follow the rules, follow the law. Like, I think you're taking it too seriously. Was he taking it a little too seriously? Probably so, but like, I get it. Like, like, if the rules are the rules,
Well, because then they were kind of in the middle or whatever, too.
Yeah.
Right. So. But yeah, that shit was hilarious. But I also got another clip that is hilarious as well too.
Yeah.
So Dr. Umar, so supposedly he finished another classroom, quote unquote, and a bathroom at the supposed school, and so right now, so how we have the court case that just recently finished with Anthony, whatever his name is,
Karmelo Anthony.
Yeah, Karmelo Anthony. And then like a week ago before that, there was one where Asian store or whatever, right? Well, a convenience store, and they end up shooting the black kid that pulled a gun out or whatever. So now there's this stupid boycott, which is boycott Asian businesses. So Dr. Umar decides like, hey, you know what? Black women, stop getting your nails done because you're paying Asian people. We're going to have black men do your nails for you. So here's the clip for that.
That's not going to happen, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, man. So this
Dr. Umar is zesty, bro.
Yeah. Let's see. Hold on. This is
black men, do your women's nails for them. Black women, if you need your nails done, Dr. Umar will come and do your nails. Just to make sure your feet don't stink. Just to make sure you ain't got no crust stash between those toes, I will come and do your nails for you, black sister. At the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy, we will have Black Love Day, where black women will come to the school and get a massage from the brothers. You will come to the school and get a pedicure from the brothers. You will come to the school and get a manicure from the brothers. That's what we're going to do for our sisters in the name of black love at the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy.
Okay, so one, Dr. Umar's into feet. So
you guys got something coming.
Okay, and then two, why? Okay, even if we were gonna take him seriously, why would you get your pedicure done at a fucking school for kids? And then, so I don't know. And this kind of reminds me of the Boondocks episode with Ma Duke, where
Ma Duke, yes.
Where it's like, so you're gonna have like, because okay, so in San Diego, there's this one. It reminds me of this one guy where he would do this African festival every year. Yeah, and he always has like a King of Africa part, right, where he gets like all the muscled up like black dudes or whatever, and they're all oiled up or whatever. And this dude's like a pipsqueak or whatever, and like he's always in the locker rooms or some shit. And so I just assumed the guy is gay, and it's just a ploy to like to get other dudes or whatever. But like Dr. Umar does this weird blink thing, and I swear I'm not the only one that knows it too. Or I only know gay dudes that do that.
He's an influencer, man. He just goes for the opportunities where the opportunities are, man. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not even mad at him for his race hustling, dude. Like, you gotta get in where you fit in.
Well,
but
I can't be mad at him too much because he's scamming black racists, right? So you can't be too mad at him.
Yeah.
Right? But at the same time, he is funny and entertaining, right?
Yeah, like Dr. Umar is funny. Like, you don't even have to agree with it. Like, there's a lot of people that don't agree with Dr. Umar or whatever, and they think he's freaking hilarious or whatever. I think he is.
Yeah. And I don't know if I showed this last time. So someone also made a Dr. Umar puppet. So basically there's this black lady that also got like fake degrees, and she's getting like the whole internet's going after her.
Oh yeah. I know who you're talking about. It's like that good looking black woman or whatever. Like,
I don't even know who she is, but I just know people are talking about it. So someone decided to AI a puppet of Dr. Umar talking.
And just like with me, who has a real doctorate, whether she does or not, this is not happening to Cheyenne Bryant because she does or doesn't have a doctorate. This is happening to Cheyenne Bryant because women are jealous of her. Period. Point blank. End of story. And just like with me, who has a real
Oh man,
that's freaking hilarious. But I mean, okay, let's get a little serious right here. You know, this is the how can I say the urban politics side of the show. So it's okay, white people. You're still allowed to know about urban politics. Do not run, all right? Do not run. Shout out to all the white folks up in here. Like, don't get scared and everything. Like, give me your purse. Now I'm playing. The Karmelo Anthony decision.
Yeah.
Thoughts? How do you feel about it?
Okay, so I know Amazing Doofus is out there, or aka Amazing Doofus, is trying to like cap. But I think he deserved more years, or I don't know if that's state. Well, it is Texas. I think he should have got the death penalty. Well, one, I don't believe my taxes, even though I don't live in Texas.
Yeah.
To like pay for someone that obviously did a heinous crime like that.
Yeah.
He had Karmelo had no reason to be in that tent. We didn't carry the knife or not. I used to carry knives illegally back in California.
Yeah.
But you know, at the same time, even if he got, say, the other Austin pushed him, right?
Yeah.
And the push really, from what I'm hearing, is basically, hey, get out of our tent, push. And so it wasn't like Austin was trying to fight him or whatever.
Yeah.
So there was no reason to stab that kid. And, and there was no reason for that kid to lose his life. So this guy has to pay the consequences. And then for him getting 35 years, he should have got at least 35 to life. I don't think parole should have. I mean, I'm more of the harsher penalty, harsher sentence of things. But the other thing is, the problem I have now is you got all these black folks just wailing out and stuff, and they it's like they ignore all the evidence and the witness testimony. They're trying to like, oh, well, it was all white jury, when the defense attorney helped pick the jury selection. You know,
like from what I know, I thought the judge was black, and there was like actually other black people that was on the jury too, or whatever.
Well,
So
okay, so there wasn't any black people on the jury, but there was like Asian. There weren't all. There was only like 3 white people out of like the 12 or something like that, and then and then it was a mix, but they didn't have any black people. But they're spinning it if there was no, it was all 100% white, and then but the thing is just they're just it's just a bunch of nonsense. Really, it's like you see them like, oh well, they were jumping Carmelo. That wasn't evidence of that at all. There's a videotape. I haven't seen it.
Yeah,
But
like I think from what I saw, I mean from what I heard or whatever, you know what I'm saying, like which I believe that I think the judge was black if I'm correct. I think the judge was black or whatever. Like it doesn't even matter. The point is like it's about like, you know, like you have to prove an reasonable doubt that they like was it murder or not murder.
yeah,
Okay, so this is my thought on the situation. I believe that yes, you can like I believe that Carmelo, it like should he been in that area of the tent or whatever, like he has the right to be there. Like let's just get it out there. Despite if he's on the other side of the school or not, he has a right to be there if he wants to or whatever. Let's just like hear me out or whatever. But like if like I don't think nobody didn't have a problem until he made it a problem. This is where like that's how I see it. Like he was probably being like really annoying to people or whatever. Because for the most part, like is like when I was going to football games or basketball games, it was just normal to go on the away side because you have friends on that other side of the tent or the visitor side or whatever. That's completely normal or whatever. Like, you know, home side, visitor side, each side you just saying what's up to your dogs or whatever. Like maybe like I don't know if Carmelo had a friend or not on that side or whatever.
there was a friend who also was a witness, and he was a defense witness, and he kind of it wasn't a good witness for the defense because he kind of said like he didn't see the reason for Carmelo to stab the other kid, or but Carmelo was told to get out of their tent like 15 times. And
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, was he like from what I'm looking and from what I'm hearing or whatever? Because like once again, let's just put all our stuff to the side and everything. Because I know a lot of people get sensitive about this race stuff, like white people and black people or whatever. Like y'all be getting sensitive and everything. Let's just think as a teenager. Is it normal for a teenager that's not like that's been to football games or whatever? Is it normal for them to go to the other side to say what's up to their friend from a different school? That's normal. Don't put your stuff to the side. Follow with me or whatever. That's normal. Okay, so like it's okay for Carmelo to be in that tent. Now, this is where the problem happened. Carmelo's attitude. Was he acting like a normal person?
Hey, shout out to Serious Man. Thank you for joining the chat.
What's up, Serious Man? Was Carmelo acting like a normal person? Was he like acting like a civilized person? The evidence shows he was not acting like a civilized person. Doesn't matter what color you are. I don't care if you're white, black, whatever. When you start acting like an annoying person or whatever.
Oh shit, GCA incoming. Hey, thanks, Serious Man.
Yo, what's up, GCA? If you start acting like an annoying person, doesn't matter what color you from, doesn't matter where your background are or whatever. If you're starting to be annoying and people are asking you to leave or whatever, like if you're starting to be that guy or whatever, you know, you need to leave or whatever. Like, you know, you got to learn how to read the room. And Carmelo did not read the room because guess what? He was being a YN. All right? He was being a YN. That's what that was or whatever. Now, the kid that pushed him, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Should he have put his hands on Carmelo? I'm going to say no, he should have not and everything. Now, hear me out or whatever. That's where you need to go get a police officer. All right? That's where that young man messed up. Is when he touched Carmelo and he got like, he like when he got stabbed, which he should not got stabbed. That's not what I'm saying or whatever. But the moment you put your hands on somebody, things could go left real quick. That's what I always been taught, especially in martial arts or whatever. You try to avoid all those type of situations. he should not have lost his life, but he also should not put his hands on Karmelo either, or whatever. So like that's where I know I might get like a little flashback, but we just gotta think where we gotta think or whatever. And also, Karmelo, you weren't defending your life, bro. You weren't defending your life because, if you were defending, like, okay, old boy pushed you. The fact that you said that, well, you touched me again or whatever, that means you were going to, like, you actually was about to stab that kid, all right? Like you were going to kill him in the second degree of murder. Now, if old boy would have kept on pushing him or whatever, and like Karmelo tried to do his best to like try to defend himself, like let's just say the first push, okay, hey dude, chill out, you know what I'm saying? Now, if that person pushes you again and again, then I think I'll say it's a justified, like you got to do what you got to do. My thing is this, like. This is what I've been learning and taught in martial arts is sometimes when it gets to that situation, you either need to leave or you need to run or whatever. Like, like fighting is the last resort or whatever. So, once again, Karmelo should not have stabbed that kid, but also that kid should not put his hands on him or whatever. It's a really difficult situation or whatever. Can Karmelo be on that side of the tent? I'm going to say yes or whatever. But, when you start because once again, we were all teenagers. We have all been if we were
real quick though.
Yeah, go ahead.
GCA Raid, thank you, Weasel. Thank you for joining the chat.
What's up?
A serious man says the late and gay can't even end their own stream on time. Thank you for
that's what's up. Chat. Shout out to my GCA brothers.
Yeah, shout out GCA.
Shout out GCA, baby. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Like, shout out to Mo and all of them. But yeah, man, that's my whole entire thing in the situation. Like, I don't think like Karmelo should have stabbed that kid, but also I'm also gonna like say that kid should not put his hands on Karmelo. He should have ran and got a police officer.
I think from the case, right? Oh, okay, yeah. I think you are missing a little bit of context.
Yeah.
So, shout out Risk It for a Biscuit. Thank you for joining the chat.
Yeah.
What's up, my ninjas? Yeah. So basically there was a teacher there or a coach there, and the coach was busy doing concessions, and the coach did tell Anthony, hey, because I guess Anthony was the lead for the team. I'm not entirely sure if he was the lead for the team. For him to handle it, and then so that's what he went to do. So for me, the way I kind of see it's kind of like, hey, because everyone said it wasn't like Anthony was like aggressive with it. It was like, hey, can you get out of our tent or whatever? And like, because he was told by like multiple people like over 15 times.
Yeah,
and.
I'm gonna push back a little bit. I'm gonna keep on saying that's the point where you need to go get a police officer, and they would you have to, like Jeremy said, you have to establish a presence and everything.
Yeah.
Like
thank you, TPP 151. Not all kids bring knives.
Yeah, not all kids bring knives. I'm not excusing like Karmelo's stuff. What I'm saying is this: like that young man could have still been alive, and that teacher that told him to go handle it, that was bad on the teacher and everything. Like that's where you just need to go get a police officer and everything. I'm just saying, like, it should not have come for him getting stabbed or whatever, but like you need to go get a police officer. Like that's how I would have handled that situation easily. Yo, like police, go get the police or whatever. Like trust me, there's cops on each side. Like how I know, because in the state of Texas, there's law enforcement on each side of on the aisles and everything. They could have easily went to go get an officer. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not that far away or whatever.
Yeah, real quick. So TPPT, it says police niggas don't call. A serious man says, hey, hello, Weasel, and Risk It for a Biscuit. Risk It for a Biscuit says many mistakes were made. Nagger, thank you for joining the chat. Says GCA Raid. Thank you for joining the chat. And TPPT says you calling cops, you calling pops shit, and then
Yeah, man. Like, yo, call the
Ahoy,
police.
Ahoy serious man says risk it for a biscuit, and
Yeah.
then the Weasel, hey serious man, been loving your shorts, keep them up. Yep, keep clipping us too or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I think I understand what you're saying about calling the police, but at the same time, I think because things can happen so quickly, where
Yeah.
maybe like you like you're at a track meet, you're not thinking the other person, you're just telling the guy your tent's going to go stab
Yeah,
you
yeah,
right
yeah,
after,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
But no, but from what you guys are saying, like I'm just hearing what you guys are telling me and everything, and
Right.
what the evidence is saying. Like, you know, all these guys are telling him to leave over 15 times. Why did nobody go get the cop? Like, usually by the time it hits 3 times when somebody gets out, somebody calls the police or whatever, or acts as an officer. So
Okay,
that's
well, I
what.
think the other. Okay, so here's some more context. So
Okay.
the knife was in a backpack,
Okay.
and after the first shove, right? Well,
Yeah.
after the only shove, right?
Yeah,
The
yeah, yeah.
Karmelo backs up and says, pretty much says, make me, and if you do, I got something for you, right?
Yeah,
And
that's a threat.
yeah,
After that, it's a threat because once again, this is where I'm just saying I'm not making excuses for anything. Like from what you guys are telling me or whatever, I'm just saying like, how come they didn't go get a police officer? Because once again, the police ain't that far away at these events. That's what I'm saying. Like they're
well,
literally not that far.
well, I think that okay. So if we remember from the incident, it did take the cops a while to find Carmelo. So I
Yeah.
don't think they were there yet. I think they were at the point of just setting up. So I don't think cops were readily available. Because
Okay, okay. See
remember
that?
they Carmelo threw the knife somewhere and was like, "Yes,
Okay,
I'm the
okay.
one who did it." When the cops did find him, so the
Okay.
cops weren't even at the school yet. So the
Okay.
but regardless, like the okay, so it's the thing of escalation, right? So
Yeah, yeah,
even if
yeah, yeah.
you were pushed, right?
Yeah.
Anthony wasn't aggressive. He was basically telling you to leave the tent,
Yeah.
and at that point,
Mhm.
Carmelo, and the reason why it's not self defense, they
Yeah.
gave him the opportunity to turn
Yeah, 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 yeah.
to leave, and then Anthony, and if I remember, Anthony did turn around, so did have his
Yeah.
back towards Carmelo, and Carmelo took
Yeah.
out the knife and stabbed him.
Well,
So
that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not gonna excuse that. Like by all means, I'm not excusing the stabbing or anything. It's like, you
yeah,
know, I'm saying it's like, you know, like one, if I'm the teacher, like the teacher that told me to like tell that student to go handle it, that's where the teacher or the coach messed up and everything. He should have went to go handle it and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
that's where that's where the teacher messed up or whatever. Like that, like I don't care what nobody says. Like teacher messed up on that part or whatever. Like he should
yeah.
have he should
But
have
I guess my disagreement that's
yeah.
because that is kind of more of a hindsight thing.
Yeah.
Because like I used to do marching band saxophone
Yeah.
here, and so there's times where at schools there is no is just us and like
Yeah,
one
yeah, yeah.
one time we had a fight and the teacher locked herself in the band closet or whatever and then but really sometimes it's just the students and so
Yeah.
I believe the guy did make a statement in the case. I'm not I
Yeah.
need to look at the transcript or whatever,
Mhm.
but I think like hindsight, that would have been the right thing to do, but at the other time, like
Yeah.
no
I
one's
mean,
thinking another
you know,
kid's just
nobody's
screaming
thinking
hack.
about it, but I'm
Yeah,
just saying, like hindsight or whatever, just adult wise or whatever. You know, you're the adult. You got more power or whatever. Like I would never like in my if I was, I'm thinking of what I would do or whatever. I would just like, you know, like go talk to the young man, like, hey, young man, like, you know, you ain't supposed to be on this side. Can you please leave or whatever? If he doesn't leave or whatever, you know, one, that's where you just once again, you shouldn't touch nobody. No,
yeah,
like, you know, that's why I'm just gonna say the kid that pushed him and everything messed up when he touched him and everything. Like, you know, not justifying the stabbing or anything. Like the moment you touch somebody it can go like left real quick, and that's what happened. It went left real quick, and once again, Karmelo is a coward or whatever for like you're not like stabbing the dude while he's in the. From what you were saying, like he stabbed him while he was in looking right.
Yeah. So because I think because one of the other kids said they heard Anthony say, "I don't want to fight you" or whatever, and then like he turned around and then Karmelo ended up pulling a knife and stabbing him anyway.
Okay. See, that's a cowardly move and everything, you know.
So like if the other person's not trying to fight you, you end up stabbing them. Like even if the person pushed it, he might have got pushed, but there was no reason to bring out that knife in the first
You didn't
place.
need to bring out the knife. I'll agree with that, but like I'm just saying that like stuff like that can happen real quick and everything because you don't know how some people are.
And then real quick,
go ahead.
TPPT says cops were busy letting in illegal aliens. Idaho Mike, thank you for joining the chat. He says sub, thank you. And then TPPT says niggas stabbed out of anger, the end, and no one is responsible except Karmelo. And Risk It for a Biscuit says I agree with TPPT. And then he decided to stab a white boy, says TPPT. Hindsight is don't bring a knife and stab a nigga. And then justified, you're racist, bro.
Justify my racist.
Yeah, and then risk it for a business. Take responsibility for your actions and face the consequences. The younger generation isn't learning wise.
Yeah.
Decisions along the lines of fuck around and find out.
Yeah.
And come on, who cares? Real quick, without a knife though. And then I'm sorry for flooding chat. No worries. We
That's
actually
fine.
appreciate the flooding of the chat. So
yeah.
No worries.
That's
thank
fine.
you for hanging around too. And
No, I'm just telling everybody, like, you know, I'm like looking at like, okay, like I'm just learning about the situation and everything, but I'm also like keeping in mind of one, you shouldn't you have to understand you shouldn't put your hands on nobody. Like that's what I'm gonna keep on saying. Like, old boy should not put his hands on him. Like, can we at least agree on that?
I personally, I disagree to an extent, right? Because then the reason why I disagree is, say if there was no adult. Okay, so we know the teacher was out doing concessions. He was told to handle it, right? And then you got this one person that's not leaving your team's tent.
Yeah.
After being asked by everyone, and you're supposed to be the lead at the point in time. I think he was doing what he thought was right.
Yeah.
As like, hey, you gotta leave, and you know he did a little shove, nothing more than that, and I don't think that qualified for.
No. I don't think that should qualify of somebody being like getting stabbed or anything. I'm just saying like because you put your hand on somebody that can get you stabbed or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you have to be careful in everything. Like, and once again, I'm looking from a martial arts perspective, bro.
Right,
like,
I get that, but okay, because you know I do martial arts too, right? But it's like, say you're in a library and you're making a tons of noise, right? And someone basically just like puts their hand on your shoulder, right? Like, hey man, you get going, and then like someone escalates it, going, oh, like you put your hands on me, that's fine, like that, like even if because then the shove doesn't have to be a hard shove. It could be like a little push, like, hey, I need you to get out of the tent, and you're not trying to move or whatever.
Yeah.
And then real quick, this nigga got mad, stabbed about 20 times, being told to go away. He mad, bro. Be careful, so no law. No, I think what Kreese is saying is well, because you weren't following the whole court case where you were, or
no, I was hearing bits and pieces of it or whatever.
Yeah,
but like I'm saying, what I'm trying to say is from all the evidence that you're giving me, or whatever, I'm like, so you telling me that the teacher told the student to go handle it. That's rule number one. Where like that's where once again I'm gonna say the teacher messed up right there. The teacher should not put that kid into that position to quote unquote go handle it or whatever. Number two and everything. Yeah, like I'm always in the fact of you just don't put your hands on anybody or whatever. That I mean, don't matter who you are or whatever. I don't think you should put your hands on anybody because like you don't know what they got, you don't know what you have or whatever. That's how I feel or whatever. That's just from a martial arts perspective because you got crazy people or whatever, and that's what we got is a sad result. You got a kid that got murdered in cold blood because a teacher told him to go handle it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, but
that's where I'm looking at and everything. Like, and from what you were saying, like they didn't have no police officers there at that time or whatever. Because then, like if you didn't tell me that they didn't have police officers at that time, because usually in Texas, there's like always like a police officer on each side of the bleachers or whatever, like inside those tents, like they're not that far away.
Well, because you saw the body cam when the officer finally gets to the school and approaches him, is like,
yeah,
and then he's like, "Oh, I'm the one. Yeah, you're talking about the stabbing. I'm the one that did it."
Yeah. He admitted to doing it, so like I'm not bailing him out on that one or whatever. Like you shouldn't like stab somebody because they like I think like if once again, if old boy would have kept on pushing him and everything, I don't think it results into a stab. I believe that you should throw hands or whatever. But once again, I'm in the party of don't put your hands on nobody and everything because you just don't know what that person got or whatever. Like I mean, I live in the state of Texas or whatever. Like damn near almost everybody got a weapon on them and everything. So that you gotta look at it at that perspective.
Well, I get that, but at the same time, it's a school meet, right? So you're not expecting another person.
You're not supposed to have weapons. You're not supposed to have weapons on you at all, or whatever. Like I'm not excusing that part or whatever, but once again, it's like you having a teacher that should have like been the adult and go handle it and not have a kid go handle that type of thing or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all I'm coming from and everything.
Yeah. But besides that, I think the kid deserves capital punishment.
Yeah.
There's I'm tired of out in general because I see it everywhere. Light sentences, and I think the 35 years is a slap on the wrist.
Yeah, that's a little too thing because too light because you kill somebody in cold blood and everything like you kill somebody in cold blood because I feel bad for the mom and dad or whatever, and what's the crazy part that the dad forgave Karmelo Anthony and everything. He could have like said a whole bunch of stuff that he deserved to say and everything, and he forgave him. He said like I prayed that like Jesus would find his heart and stuff like that. It's a sad situation or whatever. So
my
son,
dad, because
because if that was my son, you know what I'm saying? If that was my son or like daughter, if I ever had a son or a daughter or whatever, I ain't gonna have the most nicest thing to say. So that just proves it, man. Big up to the dad. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a sad situation, brother. Sad situation.
Yeah, but and then real quick, let me see, and we are hold on, real quick. Let's read the chat. We got Risk It for a Biscuit says common sense ain't so common though, Kreese, and then. TPPT says yes, he was told 20 times to go away, but he riled up, escalated, then got mad and stabbed. Then A Serious Man says buy your boy a coffee, and then thank you for posting that. And then TPPT said but he was taught not to be raised by racism, hate whitey. And then let me see. TPPT says racism is born and bred in black culture. I just I disagree.
I disagree with that one. That stuff is taught, bro.
But there is a segment. I do think a lot of the school system too is a fault for that. Where basically. So one, we got in the school system, we got the peaceful native thing, right? So So they think like Native Americans and Black folks were just living in peace with amongst each other, and then
Please.
magically got caught in a net, and then they were on
Yeah.
slave boats or whatever. Which
Free
never happened.
cruise.
Yeah. So there is an element in schools like inbreeding like an anti-white settlement for that reason, because Native Americans were scalping each other, sacrificing hearts. There was Black folks killing each other. That's why there was weapons where they cut another tribe's head off and tie it to
Yeah.
a tree and catch it like a football or whatever.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
and that's a whole other story. Or like even right now, you got people eating people because they're albino or some shit, right?
Yeah.
Because they might have some magical powers.
Yeah.
You know.
No, I was gonna say before we move to the final segment, because I got like a couple more minutes that I can still do this and everything.
Right.
Now I'm just gonna say this. There is a thing called Black supremacy. It's an actual real thing. Like it is taught. Like racism, you don't get born with it or everything. Like, when you're a baby, you come in here like young and dumb and everything. Most of the stuff is like taught, whatever. Like it's no different than like some white dude like teaching white supremacy to the back of the woods or whatever. Like, it's all stupid at the end of the day. I'm not better than you. You ain't better than me. We all going through some struggles or whatever, and it is what it is.
Yeah, and then real quick, let's catch up on chat and we'll go to the next segment. The dad is a cuck, says TPPT. Risk it for a biscuit. You never know what the future holds, Kreese says. Risk it for a biscuit. Shout out to Neurotic. Weird brought me here. No worries. Neurotic's friend of the channel. And then follow MMA Kreese at this link here on X.
Appreciate it, man.
It is. And then, but that's after your mom and dad teach it first. Yeah, I don't get me wrong. There are racist Black people out there like Umar Johnson or whatever.
Yeah.
And then notice patterns that generate stereotype isn't racism. I believe that's called situational awareness. Says risk it for a biscuit. All colonizing gets history. And gaming with ABF. Thank you for joining the chat. Says, is this hentai? No, but it is Ninjas at Night. The hentai show is on Sunday.
Yeah.
Hailed said TPT and just talking, not arguing. No worries.
No, you have the right to think what you think, or whatever. Like you don't gotta agree with me, and I sure don't have to agree with you. But like it is what it is. That's what makes
he said debate week, and no worries. Well, our next segment is we do have we all see this pineapple what was it? Pineapple Kool-Aid going on, right? And TPPT says niggas love anime. Yes, I do. So
yes, we do.
And he says me too. Tune in Sunday for I Swear It's Not Hentai, where we discuss weird obscure anime or whatever. And then so we'll do a real quick and this Kool-Aid. So pineapple already has a ton of sugar. Would you agree?
Yeah, easily.
And so now you got these Negroes up in here, right? And they go into Costco or Sam's Club and buying these jar of pineapples, putting fucking Kool-Aid packets in it, and then tons of sugar, and that's like the new crave right now.
This is nothing new though, because like there's Kool-Aid pickles.
Yeah,
like, this is nothing new. Like,
and so we got this guy trying it.
Like pineapples have been all over my feed. They're selling for $20 a pop. Let's make it at
okay.
home.
If you're buying $20,
remove a spear to make a little bit of space.
A Kool-Aid packet's only like 10 cents.
Let's start with the cherry. Got to get that red.
And that's the one that doesn't have no sugar in it either.
For this one, let's use blue lemonade.
But I seen one where a Black woman was like adding tons of sugar.
Sugar cap.
See, that's the part that gets me there. It's the sugar.
I love the colors. Marinate in the fridge. All right, let's give it a shot. Let's pull one out. Ooh. Pineapples and cherries together make it taste like fruit punch. All right, let's try the blue one. Ooh. I'm gonna try a little bit of the juice.
Okay, like.
Blah. Kool-Aid pineapple, one and done, justified.
So there's that video. And then, so it's all over the internet. And then, shit, so it's TPPT. most racism is generated from a lie or a misunderstanding, says Risky for a Biscuit,
Yeah,
about
I agree.
reality. And
I
then
agree.
TPP
It's all stupid.
T says, latest One Piece, I couldn't watch season 2. Damn, had to kill Netflix. Oh, for the live. I haven't seen the live action yet. And then Old School Pickles, you're right. Yeah. And then, wait, Internet 2, what did we to... wait, Internet 2, what we did to Pickles. And...
Yeah, it's
why is he
Kool-Aid
in the
Pickles.
car, though? Yeah. Actually, well, I think the car thing is because those mukbang YouTubers, right? And...
Yeah.
So... would you try this Kool-Aid pineapple, Kreese?
Why not? Whatever, like,
Okay.
like, yeah, like, it's enough to give you diabetes, right? But I've been hitting the weight room, okay? So like, I'm cutting back on the sugars as they is or whatever. So
Yeah. Well, so I mean, I would try it probably one time, but there's this other one where it's like candied grapes or something, and like putting like melting hard candy and dipping fruit into there. That's the one I would try.
Yeah.
But I don't even buy Kool-Aid, so maybe I do a gamer subs or some shit, and then sub to the pineapple for watermelon, right? Yeah. So the internet has no day, and those was member Cool Pops, and we did them. See, the thing that I missed from the past is Squeeze-Its. But so a famous YouTuber, Asmongold, decided to try this as well, and so we're gonna do a stream session. This is Powder. She might disagree with me on the Gooner stuff, but that's no here nor there.
Woman devours Kool-Aid pineapple jar on school bus video, draws mixed reactions. It's pineapple soaked in Kool-Aid and sugar with food coloring. Okay.
Trying the pineapple, the Kool-Aid pineapple. Hey!
Oh my god, it's
Well,
radioactive.
Small jar, ain't nobody making them like these.
big old black woman.
Hey!
Right. Now
Oh
she's
my
the
God.
last person that needs to be eating that stuff.
Wait,
That's what I'm
that's
finna
a
say.
woman? Her voice is so deep.
Yeah, and then Brisket first.
Okay.
It says Capri Sun is superior.
Oh. Mm.
I like Capri Sun, but the squeeze it in the past is delicious.
Oh Lord!
We have Asmongold, who has decided he wants to hop on the trend.
That's the sugar before sugar? Yeah, exactly. I don't think it really matters. I didn't buy that course for how to make
That's a
it.
lot of pineapples.
So I'm kind of freeballing.
Oh, man.
I'm kind of freeballing right now. You gotta understand it.
The Goyim have gone crazy.
Oh Lord.
TPPT says EBT.
Yeah.
Did, and then
Feeling a little
Snap
experimental lately.
Oh God. Okay.
I can see it if we
All
drop
right.
the sugar. There's already a
And
shit ton of
now we'll
sugar
go
in
ahead and put
pineapple.
this in.
That's what I'm saying.
True.
You guys ready?
Yeah, why add more sugar? Oh my god, that's black.
That's
like oil.
Nasty, bro. Like, bro,
Bro,
like,
we
this
gotta
is like a
have to put
potion
that-
you drink
we're
and
gonna
then
have
you
to-
die.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
What
right.
the? Oh, dude.
Oh my gosh. It's blacker than the people eating the pineapples.
Oh.
Jesus.
This looks like shit.
Oh jeez.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh.
This is like the black blood of
He says,
fucking the
I'm a
old
sub to you
god.
guys. You're cool. Oh,
Yeah.
thanks for the sub, TPPT.
Like squid ink.
Thanks, bro.
It looks like squid ink. He made a symbiote. He did.
Oh my god.
Whoa, that jar's huge. What the?
It's so black.
Yeah, all right.
All right. And now.
There's something charming about his shitty little pop-up table.
Leave it there.
Oh man, look at his skinny arms.
No, relax. We're
The
fine.
roast, man.
Okay, you
We're
have to
totally
let it
fucking fine. What are y'all worried
marinate.
about? I was looking at myself on the camera.
Okay, and then now
Asmongold needs to
we
like
have
start
to
working
see-
out, bro.
Okay, hold on. I don't think he's ever gonna work out. To be honest, he just stays. Did you
like-
see when he cleaned out his like attic or some shit before or whatever, or like
Yeah.
or with his kitchen?
we get to watch him eat
Yeah.
it. Okay, buckle up. Asmongold tried 3 flavors of the famous jar trend going around. 1 jar of the pineapple is roughly equivalent to
That'll
6
never
to
happen,
10
Kreese.
cans of
Christopher
Coca-Cola, 20 to 35 Krispy Kreme glazed donuts, 5 to 8 full bags
Love and
of
hate
Skittles,
Hell Asmongold
10 to
Asma.
16 Snickers bars, 3 to 5 pints of Ben & Jerry's ice cream.
Damn.
Oh, dude.
I
that
feel the
just,
cavities
that just
already.
sounds like diabetes.
What funny thing
Diabetes,
is, you
bro.
don't need to add sugar. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Okay, I love the way that he's looking over off to the side. I mean, he's about to eat that. Wow. It looks kind of like a burnt Twinkie. Like a slimy burnt Twinkie.
Oh, man.
Ugh. Ugh. Looks like a sausage. Oh, yeah. No. Actually, I did, like...
So, to explain, so TPPT, this is Powder. She's like a Christian VTuber who's also really based. So like, she usually streams on Twitch, or I guess she's been doing Rumble or stuff too as well. And then I bet she's 300. I think she's a lot of these VTubers are pretty small. They're kind of more like shut-ins or whatever. And Biscuit for a Biscuit says sheesh.
Pan fry some sausages recently, and for some reason they must have been freezer burned because they came out incredibly black. They were fine, but like they looked bad, and I wanted to take a photo and show you guys that I like ate breakfast, but I was worried that you would make fun of me because I looked like a black turd. So I didn't want you guys to make fun of me.
Totally black,
So,
man.
Right.
You don't get to see my sausages.
Shout out Brandon, the anime guy. Thanks for joining the channel.
What's up, Brandon?
Do it.
VTubers are just furries who wouldn't commit.
And no balls. Okay.
First, shout out to Bias.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm a big guy, but not that outrageous.
Oh, he's gonna die. We're watching him die in real time.
This is big. This is
He's
big.
still
fat
alive,
material,
right?
man.
He's still alive. He didn't die, right?
Y'all guys are giving me diabetes just by looking at this, man.
Damn.
Oh, poor guy.
To be fair, the grape Kool-Aid's the worst flavor of Kool-Aid, so I wouldn't even bother with that.
Yeah,
that
like
personally.
having the grape Kool-Aid is like, you know, if you only can afford grape Kool-Aid, that means that shows you how poor you are. To be honest with you,
if I went to another black person's house and if I was to drink their Kool-Aid and I see grape Kool-Aid, I'm leaving.
This is all right. I never liked grape Kool-Aid. I'm gonna be honest. I never did.
He hasn't been seen since. Wait, he's not. Wait, please tell me he's alive. He didn't die, did he?
Yeah, okay, yeah, there's.
Okay, he's on right
a
now.
lot of
Okay,
them
he's
are.
fine.
And then,
He's alive. Ooh, no rip Asmongold. God, you guys are scaring me.
lots of-
Jeez. Who knows?
Yeah.
It looks like a symbiote, so maybe he has
doing
superpowers
good,
now.
Brandon.
He needs to
dropped the air
cleanse his
conditioner earlier.
palate with the next one, and then he
And
needs to
Sophie's
cleanse his
coming in
palate with
5
the
minutes.
next one.
Mod me.
This
Oh,
only
I thought
reminds
you
me
were
why.
mod. Okay, hold
I
on.
don't think it's that good. This makes me want to drink water. And if you know me, you would know how bad that means.
Oh,
Absolutely not. The grape one,
This
I'm
is
not about it.
diabetes.
Yeah.
Is she
Okay.
planning on coming on?
Red.
Yeah.
So that one's like fruit punch,
All
right?
right, guys.
Or cherry, maybe?
I am not. I'm so glad
sorry.
that I
I
spaced this
I'll
out
open
for
it
2
again.
days.
I heard myself.
Oh, okay.
I am. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. What the hell? Yeah. So it's pineapple chunks and like with Kool-Aid and extra sugar, Brandon.
Mixed? Okay. Mixed feelings? I don't think he likes it.
Better than the grape, but the first red one was better.
Wait, he had a
The
different
first red one was definitely better.
Oh, he had another red?
Oh my
We
goodness.
didn't see that one.
Oh, good.
Dude, I'm getting a heart
That's
attack right
survivable.
now.
I can survive that.
Oh my gosh.
You're right.
Just
Did
eat
light,
it. I know.
Did light like write my name in the diff note because I'm having a heart attack right now just by like looking eating at these pineapple Kool-Aid things. What is this?
No, so basically, Brandon. So basically, there's a lot of these hood blacks. They go out to Costco or Sam's Club and they sell these jars of pineapples or whatever, right? For like $7. These guys add Kool-Aid packets in there, let it marinate with sugar, well, like extra sugar. Mind you, pineapples already have a lot of sugar, and then they go and resell these for like $25.
You can literally make this by yourself at your house.
Yeah, like you can't be that lazy.
Oh my god.
Hey, but it's
He's done it.
capitalism,
He's
so like, hey,
alive.
whatever you
He
gotta
made
do.
it.
I think
Yeah.
the first red one that I got was the best one.
Good for him.
Oh man.
I think this one, like, it
Grape
was
is
too.
horrendous. We
There was
love
too much
cherry.
sugar in it. It's
You are so unhinged.
Oh,
The
hold
grape-
on. Raccoon me, queen
No.
of cartoon. Welcome, Sophie. Thank you for joining.
Wait, like, can you explain the raccoon me? Like, did I get lost in translation?
Okay. So,
Don't
there's
ask.
okay. So there's a VTuber that's a raccoon VTuber, and well, she's no longer a raccoon VTuber, but to summon her, it was raccoon me, queen of Cartoon Network, and then like some trash stuff, and then she would summon, and so now me and Tomac been saying that to Sophie.
Oh, okay.
So-
Yeah, well, Hayden got triggered when we called her a raccoon VTuber. He was like, that was only once. She's not a...
Yeah. And then real quick, sipping on some syrup. Yeah. And
Sipping on some scissor.
I was thinking that too. And
Reese's
A Series
Mafia,
man says,
UGK,
hey
baby."
Sophie. Hey Sophie from A Series man. Quick kick Sophie says risk it for a biscuit. I can't kick Sophie.
Shut it.
And then bye poor ass grape nigga. We made fun of our friends if they had grape. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's like if you had grape Kool-Aid in your facility, that means you were poor. Like,
Okay,
you know,
I'd rather eat black licorice than have grape Kool-Aid.
that's what I'm saying. Like grape Kool-Aid is like the word. It's like it's like grape Kool-Aid, and I want to say what was the other one that's not a grape flavor? Is it like because the top flavors is fruit punch.
Yeah, is he eating hot dog dipped in Kool-Aid?
What is Kool-Aid?
Oh, you
don't know? Yeah.
I don't know.
It's like a flavored
I mean,
powder.
I've heard it. You know, I know the expressions, but like, what is it?
It's a flavored powder that's like real cheap, and basically you add it to
broke
water to flavor your water. But but here's the funny thing: there's no sugar in the powder of Kool-Aid itself. So what people do is they add sugar, and the reason why it gets attached to black people, instead of adding like a little bit of sugar, they put like a whole fucking bag of sugar
into that mug.
Kool-Aid. So,
like, you know, it's too sugary when you can start tasting the sugar in the drink or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
Yeah.
that's too much.
like,
Whatever.
say a normal person puts like maybe 3 tablespoons of sugar or something. Like, they'll put a half a bag of sugar in their Kool-Aid.
It's enough to kill like an elephant, but you know.
Wow.
Yes.
And
See, you learned a little bit about black culture for a little bit.
Yeah.
No. When there's some stereotypes that are like, those aren't stereotypes. Everybody does that. Like,
Yeah.
like the chicken thing. Everybody eats chicken. Like,
Everybody loves chicken though.
You're
Like,
not special. Why is that attributed to you guys?
It's like, listen, everybody loves chicken. All right, let me tell you something. Everybody, like, you want to know who eats the most chicken? Is it black people or white people? It's white people. That's what it is.
Koreans, because they've got the best fried chicken in the world.
Yeah,
it's like it's white people. It's white people that eat more chicken than black folks. Believe it or
Right.
not, like y'all love chicken. All right, you guys can afford chicken more than us black folks. What do you mean? Like everybody loves chicken. Like
Yeah, and then Brandon says, "Dear Lord, that sounds awful about the pineapple." Wow.
Yeah, no, the chicken and waffle things. That's weird.
I heard some things before, but damn. Yeah, well, the chicken and waffle things. There's a place famous for it called Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. And so I don't know if you heard. So Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles only hires Mexicans. So you got black people angry at them for not hiring other black people.
I wonder why. For bad service, man. Like,
Oh, okay. We got a thing we'll play next time about bad black service. The Trash Panda has arrived. Says risk it for a biscuit.
Hell yeah.
Hold on, we'll catch up in a second. Oh crap, Sophie's mod now. I gotta behave.
Yeah, I'm watching you risk it.
Yeah, fellow Gooner, D-Day Dire Wolf, thank you for joining the chat.
What's up, D-Day Dire Wolf, baby?
Store brand grape soda was legit. My favorite for grape soda is going to be Fanta
Okay, grape
grape.
soda is actually okay. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
Fanta grape is good if you don't have it for a while.
Yeah.
I'm watching your skit.
Yeah, I love grapes. I don't like grape flavored anything.
Oh,
I don't know why.
Have you tried grape
something
soda
weird.
though?
I don't think so. I don't think we have that.
Oh, and then the worst time is when they had the color changing flavor, so the red was actually grape flavor. Oh,
man,
got him.
And then love that chicken from Popeyes, and then chicken waffles is my favorite. Non-ninja, I love chicken to the point I chimp out. Also, white women.
Where the white woman at?
Yeah, and
Listen,
then the whole
we got to get that clip. We have to get that clip. Where the white women at? Like
the whole point of grape flavor was in the 80s. It was Kool-Aid was the cheapest, yeah. And then Weasel all the way from I was thinking Wayfair from the Philippines, but yeah, Weasel goes, the only time I thought a building full of people wanted to do harm was when I ordered fried chicken, liver and onions at Roscoe's in LA.
Do me harm.
So Weasel's been to the Roscoe's and Chickens. Okay, Weasel, did you go to Randy's Donuts? Because that shit's the banging.
I thought Kool-Aid was like that long stick thing.
Wait,
What?
say that again?
What?
Like a candy that's kind of like long, red.
No.
I thought that was it.
Kool-Aid has gotten a bum rap ever since Jonestown. Okay, do you know that reference, Sophie?
No.
Okay, so it has to do with racism again. I'm sorry. So this white guy named something. What was his name? But basically, he was like he's gonna make a village of for all these hippies that there's gonna be no racism, and they call it Jonestown in Guyana, and so turns out it was basically a cult, and they made everyone drink this Kool-Aid with cyanide in it, and they made the kids drink it first and killed it, and then everyone else.
That's what they're saying. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. Like,
yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So, but
Okay,
basically,
now that makes sense.
and then anyone who wasn't going to drink it got pretty much shot up by the guards, and so yeah. So that's the whole thing.
Yeah,
So-
don't do cults. Don't
yeah,
do cults.
grape soda was terrible. Oh shoot! And then, has she tried grape drink?
I don't even want to know. Coming from D-Day,
No,
I don't want to know.
No. When Sophie, when you come to the States, you gotta try. You have to try like the grape soda, and you gotta try grape Kool-Aid.
How many Blu-rays will you give me to try?
Are you serious?
I'm grifting.
What?
I'll do it on camera.
Oh
Lord! So I have to give you a Blu-ray for you to like drink grape soda and grape Kool-Aid. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't
Chimp
like
out.
grape.
The Weasel says, "Nah, I only go to LA for punk shows." Okay, nice. And then only there at night, and then we're all cut up. Let's finish this video real quick.
One probably tastes how SA
because I gotta
feels.
start heading out in the next couple minutes. Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
what
I'm gonna
is
have
this?
to-
That's a wild
Pineapple
comment.
Anything must be disgusting.
Right. I'm a sub. I lied before, but I'm a sub now for real. Okay,
You
well,
guys are gonna get
sure,
me in
man.
so much
For sure,
trouble.
for
I
sure.
swear to God. He has no stomach left,
Oh,
but he's
don't
alive.
forget the jungle juice.
Well, I mean, he must have a pretty strong stomach for that. If he didn't go into his, if he didn't, I didn't see. He didn't gag. He didn't go run away to his restroom to go throw up.
I mean,
He's able to
nothing but
keep it
junk
down,
food, so it's not
so
gonna. It's not
strong
gonna affect
stomach.
him as much.
Yeah, I
so
mean
that
his palate might be destroyed.
Yeah, and then
All right, do you guys like pineapple on pizza?
No,
Yeah.
I hate pineapple on pizza,
Yeah, pineapple on pizza is freaking amazing.
but
Yeah.
I will eat anchovies on pizza.
Oh, that's disgusting.
And then pineapple is delicious, Sophie. You take that back, and then
Pineapple on pizza is freaking amazing.
Pineapple tastes like metal. I don't
He
like
said,
it.
I like pineapple, but I don't like it on pizza.
I don't like it. The few times I've tried it, I was like, "Is this?"
You're not
am I
trying it
looking
correctly.
metal?
It's
I
like
need that
communism.
Negro
I
some
tried the fruit. What are you talking about? The fresh fruit. I'm like, bleh.
Yeah.
This is
And
like
then
gross.
D-Day says, I hate pineapple on pizza. I shared a pineapple pizza with Kreese at MegaCon.
That's gay.
But yeah, pineapple pizza.
Gay.
You know, I rather
It's not
have I rather
It's
have
not
my
gay.
arm shot.
It's not gay.
Sawed off. Like I don't think it works. It's like I think it's one of the most disgusting things. And
Dog,
then,
it is you're eating fruit pie. That's what you eat. That's what a pizza is. That's what you got tomato sauce.
to be fair, I'm not really a pie person,
Blah.
but like
Yeah,
I don't like apple pie, but I'll eat like cherry pie and stuff. I think apple pie is disgusting.
You guys kill me when you say, "Oh, I don't eat pineapple on pizza," but even though you're eating a fruit pie, that's what you eat. Like that's what pizza is. Like we're gonna just ignore that tomato is not a fruit. All right.
No, I like tomatoes on, and I like tomato sauce, but the pineapple doesn't go with it. And then pineapple on pizza has got to be done right. If it's overcooked, it's bad. And then
that is true. Like you got to go to the right person to do it or whatever. Like you know.
TPPT says yuck, and then girls love it when pineapples in my system. Says DJ Dyer Wolf. TPPT says tastes like sour pussy, and then
That's too funny.
it's not gay. They were like 15 other dudes around.
Yeah,
okay,
Discord orgy, okay?
And then TPPT says nope. But yeah, like I don't know, like I do like anchovies. My problem with a lot of anchovies on pizza is a lot of places make it too salty.
Anchovies, that is some more like that's disgusting, bruh. Like
They didn't wait. No, never
You
mind.
talk about pineapple on pizza.
I think anchovies is superior than pineapple on pizza.
You putting fish on pizza. That's disgusting.
I love fish, so
that's just as worse.
Oh,
At least
man.
you're putting fruit on a fruit pie. Putting fish on a fruit pie is disgusting. All right,
He said,
it doesn't go
hell
together.
yeah, anchovies. Yeah, see, Risket's down for
That's disgusting.
Well,
Like-
nothing's worse than chocolate pizza. Also, that's disgusting.
You said what?
Chocolate pizza. It's disgusting.
Chocolate
you know, like
pizza.
like the dessert pizzas they have in
Oh,
some places.
okay, hold on.
Whoa. Hold on.
I have come to see
Hey.
Discord in here.
Anchovies.
Have you had a
extra
cinnamon
cheese,
pizza?
too.
Have you had a cinnamon roll pizza before?
No, I have cinnamon rolls. Why the hell would I have
Oh.
a cinnamon roll pizza? Pizza.
Oh my
pizza.
goodness! It is like, have you had an apple pizza before?
See, I don't like apple pie, so I wouldn't do that.
I don't like. Yeah, I don't like apple pie or anything.
Listen,
I like
if you
the
had-
fruit. The fruit. I don't like.
If you had a cinnamon roll pizza, it's like some of the best things ever.
Oh.
Any
Okay.
of you guys have ever anybody in the chat has ever had CC's Pizza cinnamon rolls? Know what I'm talking about?
Okay,
God
and then
tier.
A
Okay,
Serious
God
Man says,
tier.
I had salmon on pizza and it was delicious. Oh, I had smoked salmon on pizza. That was also good. And then fish is better than our sour pussy pineapple.
Yeah,
and then
you tripping.
Sophie needs to go to CC's. Does CC still around?
CC should be going around, but like
Oh.
if you do, like you got to get you have to get the cinnamon rolls. Okay, the cinnamon
Okay.
rolls are God tier. All right.
Okay, you guys want to make fun of me with this trash pizza, but I love it. It's you ever been to the all you can eat at Stevie B's pizza buffet, and then I get the macaroni and cheese pizza. And then,
What the hell?
And you talk about my taste in pizza. This man, look at this man. This guy right here having his macaroni and cheese pizza. You're putting noodles on pizza. What's
yeah,
wrong?
why not? As
What's going on?
Risk it for businesses. Kreese is correct. And then DDA Dyer Wolf says, I've been to CC's. See, I've been to Round Table, and I want to take a journey to one of those traditional Pizza Huts.
Yeah.
We're
You
done.
need to
Just
come to Argentina for pizza. Like Pizza Hut went broke there for
Yeah.
many years because like the Argentinian pizza was superior.
Yeah.
Nobody was buying that shit.
Oh, pizza! You have dessert pizza at the that too, and then mac and cheese pizza is great. Add bacon, yeah, that's good too. But like, okay, so ever had?
I'm gonna have to dip out or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we have gone about an hour and 40 minutes, and so we could probably do our outros. And real quick, A Series Man says dessert. We'll do another food thing maybe next week. We'll we'll bring out the food dishes debates.
Yeah.
And mac and Kool-Aid, great pizza. And then the thing is that chocolate doesn't work with traditional crust. It needs to be more of a cake kind of crust.
Then it's not pizza.
Yeah, then shit don't start that trend. Yeah, so okay, well.
All right, let Kreese
Until
do
next
his
time.
outro so he can
Okay.
go, and we'll finish up.
Okay, Kreese, where you're going to be at the rest of the week, and where can people find you?
Oh man, so tomorrow, we are for the Homies podcast. I believe that Valaw is going to be our guest tomorrow. Due to my schedules and everything is a little messed up, but hopefully I get my work schedule correctly. But Fridays I'm usually with DA and the anime crew, and anime nights on Fridays. Hopefully I can get back to my normal Friday schedule and I can join those. Like they're gonna be anime nights. Then I got Culture War videos either Monday or Tuesday. Wednesday is what's it called, anime homework in the For the Homies Discord. So like plug the Discord. We're watching Avatar The Last Airbender, so check that out or whatever. And then of course I'll be back here next week. And I believe June the 14th is gonna be the UFC White House card, and I might be on DA's stream on that one. So like shout out to the nightcap. So y'all guys take it easy. Y'all guys stay blessed. And I love you guys in the chat or whatever. So shout out to you guys.
Cool.
Peace out, man.
All right, take
Bye.
care, Kreese.
Bye. Have a good work night.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Real quick, Kreese can't handle the mac and cheese pizza talk.
Man, listen, mac and cheese pizza is disgusting. Like,
Oh, man.
pineapple on pizza forever. Peace out.
All right, take care. Chicago deep dish nigga at the end says, I'm more of a thin crust guy. I'm appreciating more of the thin crust lately. And then take care. Kreese says, risk it for a biscuit. And yes, it is Sophie. Whatever he was responding to.
The chocolate thing or whatever.
Oh, and on Blaze stream, I hope I didn't see your message too late. Nixomania, good morning. Have a great stream. Please follow and leave one message. Well, thank you for joining the chat, and then hopefully I didn't respond to that too late. And then real quick, Ron is
Hello there.
22. Hello there. Thank you for joining the chat. I believe it's your first time here. And then have a great day and night, everyone. Be seeing you soon. I added the soon part, but stuffed crust pepperoni, and I eat all the pizzas for real. And then talking cake crust would make it not a pizza. Have you guys had vegan pizza? There's this one, it's called like raw pizza. It's like in San Diego, it's called peace pies. So nothing is cooked and it's just a bunch of vegetables and stuff.
Gross.
Each
So
slice
it's a salad.
boy, I ain't gonna lie, it's delicious.
It's a salad with bread.
But I think the crust is like flaxseed or something. But it's like probably like this big, and the whole pizza is like $35. So I would never buy it.
What the? See, vegan anything is just a ripoff.
Yeah. So vegan pizza is gross. This Ron is right. And then I just that, and then but I don't know, like, because I had it, it's just too expensive, and I used to get their barbecue one when my boss would pay for it.
Vegan barbecue? Wait, what?
Yeah, I know, it makes no sense. Like, there's a place called Sips in San Diego, and it's next to an arcade where all like the video game people hang out with, like do like actually make games, or like the studios and stuff. Where it's like basically one of those arcade bars. But the Sips, they got like this vegan cheesecake. The cheesecake was actually pretty good. That's the only thing I like. But it's like a vegan sushi restaurant.
What? That's disgusting.
Right. And like, if you get like 2 things in the menu, you're already like $50.
No, hell no. I hate eating. I hate spending money on food. That just is terrible.
Yeah, and then Ron is right. San Diego used to be cool. Yeah, I'm born and raised San Diego, but I live in Georgia now. Last time I went, I'm like, the hell is this? So, and then I don't even recognize the city where it used to be. And then and then Hail a serious man from Ron is right, and then Risk It for Biscuit says blah.
Blah.
And then, but Sophie, how you been though?
I've been 4 days. Hold on. What's Risket saying?
Okay, he goes, that's because you're a trash panda, Sophie. You just steal your meals.
Yeah, if I could not eat, that would be great.
Oh, I love eating. I love eating out. Yeah, I mean, I love eating too. Like I'm a big foodie. Like there's times I've driven like over an hour just for like a small little dessert.
Hell no.
Yeah, so when I was in San Diego, there used to be there's a Japanese market called Musuya, and there's this Japanese peach icy, and I can't find it anywhere over here in Georgia. I go to every Asian market, and that's the first thing I look for. And the first time I had it, and the thing only cost like 45 cents or like $1, and then I drove back to the same place. No, it was on sale. That's why it was like $1. I drove back to the same market like 3 times in the day, each drive 45 minutes, and just to get me another one because I was craving it.
You're insane.
Yeah. And then, but yeah, like I'll drive a distance for some good food. And then, and if you remember Amy's Kitchen from Kitchen Nightmares, I was gonna drive out there just to see how bad the food was and the service.
Well, we need to go to the burger joint in Argentina called.
Oh, you can
I don't know if I can say it. No, you say it.
The nigga burger. So, hold on. So if you guys don't know, in Argentina there's a place called Nigga Burger, and I have to make a pilgrimage. No, it's called Big Nigga Burger, and hold on. Let me. Okay, hold on. Like I have to go there just for the memes of it, right?
Well, people say it's really good.
Yeah. So.
And again, in Argentina, we use it as a term of endearment.
Yeah. So Big Nigga Burgers.
Check this shit out.
Whoa, my God. Today, I'm at this restaurant to try one of their best burgers. Am I going to say the name? Let's find out. Could I just have the big, that one?
That one.
They put on some nice
See,
music as well.
they're in on the joke. Oh, okay. The song they were playing, so it was, I don't know, it was Ryan's birthday or something. So the song's called My Nigga, and I put a picture of me and Ryan together. So Ryan shared it, and I guess his family or something saw it, and he didn't realize I put the song to it. He just shared it without looking, and so I guess people went up to him about it. That was funny.
Oh, gracias.
I gotta try it.
Guys, here we go. We have the big burger. It's got a black bun, and we've got lots of creamy filling and lots of meat. Holy shit. God, I love big nigga.
No wonder it ain't no bread.
That's funny.
Yeah. So
I mean, again, I kind of, well, hold on, let me check, because I think I looked it up once, and it's not in Buenos Aires. So that's what's the name of the restaurant?
Big Nigga Burger.
Because you see, it's like just a small store.
Yeah. Well, see, there's a place in Florida. It's a Vietnamese spot, I think, and theirs is called Fuck Niggas, or like, so people are going. That's another one I need to go to. Let's see, Vietnamese restaurant. Let's see.
I don't know. It is in Buenos Aires. Never mind.
Okay, let me see. 'Cause I gotta fly there sometime.
It is really far though from where. Oh, never mind. You can go right out from the airport. Yeah, well, that's really far. It's really far, but
because I could probably.
I mean, like the airport, like where my grandma is, or where or like I live, that's really far. But if you're at the airport, then it's really near.
Right. And then I got, man, I'm trying to remember. There's a Vietnamese spot called like, it doesn't say, but you know how they pronounce things. So it says "fuck nigga" or something like that. And then,
Oh my god.
well, it doesn't actually say that, but the way it's spelled sounds like it says that. And then so people keep going over there. That's another one I just need to go to. If I could, man, if I could remember what it's Vietnamese restaurant. Oh, and I didn't type anything. So hold on. Boy, real quick, the girls must be happy at Ronan. Ron is right from A Serious Man. Hale says Ron is right to risk it for a biscuit. And then I would do that, says Ron is right. Hail Ron. Apparently named, I'm sure.
Aptly named.
Aptly named, yeah. And then I used to go across town to Ann Miller's for their pecan pie, but the pandemic killed them in Tokyo. Oh, dang. And then Sweet says Ron is right. Wait, I forgot too. What's the name of the restaurant? A Big Nigga Burger. I might go to Waikiki for the pecan pie if it still exists. That's in Hawaii. Yeah, man. Let's see. Let me see if I could get this fuck nigga Vietnamese restaurant.
Wow. Let me see. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah. Okay, I can't find it. It's the Florida Vietnamese restaurant. Let me try that. It is in Florida. Hold on. Let's see. Let me type in nigga. Hopefully that pops up. Oh, okay. It's called Bitch Nigga Cafe. Okay. Okay. Hold on. I found it. And I was close on the name. So in Florida, I forget which part of it is, but so there's a Bitch Nigga Cafe, or a Cafe Bitch Nigga.
Oh, hi. Hi, how are you? How do you pronounce the name of the cafe?
So I have just arrived at Cafe Bitch Nigga in Tampa, Florida. It is Vietnamese food, and I'm very excited for what's to come. So here I am right in front of Bitch Nigga Cafe. Let's eat. So the front door is locked. It has no handle. So now we're going around to the back. So when you first walk in, you know, it's actually very clean. Like, it doesn't give, you know, cafe bitch nigga. So the front door was actually boarded up at the cafe. Here is the Bitch Nigga menu. Business hours Monday through Sunday. Hello? Oh, hi.
Was that you?
Oh, sounds like the restaurant
How do you
that would be
pronounce
with the Boondocks.
the name of the cafe?
The Cafe Bitcoin.
Are these like the little pens?
Yes, I can give you that for free.
I'll come back.
Please come back. If you want to do video, please come back. This all name Cafe Bitcoin.
I have to go there.
It's like, oh,
Okay,
content,
so
free
unfortunately, Cafe Bitch
free
Nigga was closed today, but
market.
they told me to come back tomorrow when they're open, and even gave me this free pen as a thank you. Let me know if you guys think I should come back.
Oh, hi.
I definitely got to go there, just for at least for the memes. And then no bitch nigga vibes. I like it. And indeed, our Wolf says, Asians. And then yeah. So I think it's like a 6-hour drive for me or whatever. And then so I'm gonna try to go there. Let me see if I can find another short of it real quick. And then that'll be fun if we did like a meetup over there. Let me see if I find another short. Okay, here we go. Bear with me for a second.
I asked people, where's the best Vietnamese food in Florida? Everyone says, so let's go inside and see what is all about. Come on. I am so
Okay, that music's gonna kill me. Oh, Ghost of Mama Susan.
excited for this meal. I ordered a special. It's supposed to be really good. The knows how to cook. Huge portions here. The has me sweating. Whew. So how do you
Yeah,
pronounce
like
the
the-
name?
the-
Do you like put more emphasis on like the big or like the
Yeah.
bit? How do you say it?
Bit. Yeah. This is the Vietnamese name for woman.
Vietnamese name for woman.
This is ocean
Beak, nah? What the, dude, stop recording. Delete that shit, seriously. Fuck, man, fuck. Neither one of those words are pronounced how they're spelled. You saw that, right? That's not on me. I am so fucked. I am so fucked. I'm trying to be the next Anthony Bourdain. I sound like fucking NBA YoungBoy in there. Oh. I said that word to tourists. You just committed a fucking hate crime. Fuck. Beak, nah. She said it stands for beautiful woman. I was saying which means pussy ass black guy. Fucking delete it. We're done with that footage. We'll film somewhere else.
Well, I can just bleep you out.
Bleep? No, we're not bleeping it out. What, you want to keep the footage?
Yeah.
You know what you're acting like right now? You're acting like a right now. Yeah, well, I already said it fucking 50 times in there. I might as well say it one more time. I got my head out this song.
That's
Alright.
funny. That was
Okay.
good.
I definitely got to go there. And then, so Vietnamese niceness, and then,
Well,
I know my dogs are tripping in the background. So y'all, I gotta run. Take care of my ninjas. Thank you for joining. Brisket for a biscuit.
look,
And then,
I sent you a link for the Argentina place.
oh, okay. Let me pull it up. And then, oh, the Instagram one, right? Okay. And, let's see. Hold on, boomerang, folks. And then take care, risk it for a biscuit. So I'm a nigga lover because that means beautiful women, right? And let's see, share Instagram, wrong one. Give me a second. Found it.
Volume.
I gotta prove that shit, so let's get it. Sardo, man, please, give me a burger, man. Give me a burger. No, simple. For me, it's simple, man. I gotta prove. I need to prove your. No, man, I can't say it, but I need to prove that.
It looks good, too.
Damn. Let's see. Damn, homie. Woo-hoo! Look at that, man. It's not only name. Let's prove that.
We need to do a meetup in Argentina.
Yeah. Man, the comments are so like people are so offended, like
Right.
and Argentinians are just reacting like, yeah, we don't care.
So bro found the most viral burger on earth. Racism got beaten by a burger. How you'll feel to be oppressed.
Damn, bro! Look at that place.
And then we can say the N word because we are Latinos. Period.
Oh no, the ones I'm seeing are like
Oh.
so offended.
Okay, my Spanish is bad right now. Welcome to Argentina, brother. Let's see, big N word.
Can I say the N word?
Yeah, I'll give you all permission. Let's see, hold on. 10 out of 10. Trying to find the 21.
Oh my god, no way, go up. One of them say, because by the name I thought it was gonna be chicken.
Oh, this one. Okay.
That one. But that was funny.
And then,
You're seeing the positive ones. I haven't seen all the negative ones.
oh, I need to fix my algorithm. No, where's the negative ones?
that one. Those are the first one I see.
Okay, this is the craziest thing I have ever seen, and let's make this clear. If your ancestors didn't bleed for this, you're not able to say it. The owner and the workers are sick. This whole thing is the way the world hates black/African people should be studied. The obsession you all have with us, the obsession you all have with our language, the obsession you have with our culture, the obsession you all have with your having to say a word that's so oppressive and disgusting and disrespectful. Hold on, let me respond. This is funny. Get over it. P.S. Black. I'm gonna spell it the Vietnamese way. Here.
You're a beautiful woman.
Oh man. And then hold on. She's arguing back and forth. Job application. I'm more mad at the cosplay Uncle Ruckus. Sometimes y'all need to make the person of color to try to make you think this behavior or promotion is acceptable. I'm equally disgusted. Trump gave my tax dollars to bail out this country.
Fake news. It was a mutual profiting scheme that happened between two. Fake news. Fake news.
Oh, I think Instagram usually bugs when I type in big. I found my favorite spot. Let's see. Oh man, I need to go down there now just because of the haters.
Oh, see, when are you adding watermelon and the fried chicken to your menu?
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
National pride.
Oh man. All right, so we have to have a meetup there sometime. Sophie gets the base comments right, and then wow, it says Ron is right. The way blacks get everyone to hate them should be studied. Japanese got nuked twice and got their shit together quick.
Yeah.
And sweet and classic. And then Anna Miller still exists, but their pecan pie is not on the menu. Oh, dang. Not on the menu no more. Well, we are at the 2-hour mark, and I know you guys heard my dogs tripping. I do have to take them out. So, Sophie, where are you going to be at the rest of the week, and where can people find you?
What day are we? We're Wednesday. Yeah, well, Saturday we're gonna be recording some more anime side quests for the homies channel. Might be on Saturday for the gaming with the homies, modding. Sunday with Vagabond, I swear it's not hentai podcast. And yeah, well, Wednesday also with a stream with Ebola if he answers my messages.
Yeah, Ebola.
That's where I was today, so I'm doing 2 streams if I can on Wednesdays, if my schedule allows it as well, because sometimes I finish work at 11.
Right. And I am the Runaway Vagabond. I will be, after this weekend on Sunday, I will be hosting I Swear It's Not Hentai here on all platforms, pretty much, and then until Twitch kicks me off and Odysee gets their stuff together. Other than that, I will be here next Wednesday for Ninjas at Night, and then I might do some other people's streams. Sometimes I'm on, well, actually 2 a.m. my time on Saturday. I will be on the Bezel Hub with Devil Made Me Do It. And if I can get up in time, I will be on the Morning Fap, aka Full Aussie Podcast. And if I get to 500 subs, I promise on their podcast, I will eat stroming in my car with the windows closed. So that'll be some fun. So tune in next week, and I'm still working on the new closer, but I hope you guys all had fun and keep gooning. Well, that's usually what I say for I Swear It's Not Hentai, but keep being ninjas at night.
Yeah, late night dojo, man song, mic's hot, the moon is up, the squad is live, ninjas at night. It's late night, light, slow, max on tight. 3 voices in the shadows, what the ninjas at night. MMA Kreese on the mic, yeah, he keep it sane. Tryna hold the crew down when we go off the chain. Vagabond in the cut, yeah, he wild with the speech. Degenerate thoughts, probably talking about feet. Chronicling mayhem, partner in crime. Raccoon Queen energy, causing chaos all night. Anime games, real talk, whatever feels right. Pop culture, smoke bombs, disappear in the night. Good vibes, sharp tongues, no script in sight. Kick back, tune in, this Ninjas at Night. Ninjas at Night, yeah, we outside. Late night laughs with the whole squad live. Kreese, Vagabond, mayhem on the mic, random talk, good times. Ninjas at Night, Ninjas at Night, yeah, we bring that heat. Same one, chaos in a man about feet. Mask on, lights down, everything hype. Kick back, tune in, it's Ninjas at Night. From the couch to the cave, we be posted in black. One random topic and we never look back. Kreese trying to steer, but the madness won't stop. Soon as Vagabond talks, the whole chat drops. Mayhem got raccoons in a scheme on deck. Partnering crime with the chaos effect. No filter, no fear, just jokes in flight. This the wildest little dojo after midnight. No script, no rules, just vibes and smoke. Half serious talk, half inside joke. Moonlight shining, the squad ignite. Welcome to the madness of Ninjas at Night. Ninjas at Night, yeah, we outside. Late night laughs with the whole squad live. Kreese, Vagabond, mayhem on the mic, random talk, good times. Ninjas at Night, Ninjas at Night, yeah, we bring that heat. Same one, chaos in a man about feet. Mask on, lights down, everything hype. Kick back, tune in, it's Ninjas at Night. MMA Kreese, the same one. Vagabond, don't check your search history. Chronicling mayhem. Raccoon Queen, partner in crime. Random topics, late night chaos. Ninjas at Night!